All right, here we go. This is a different kind of video today. This was for a good friend of mine. He is a movie producer slash actor slash director slash military consultant slash one of the baddest ass dudes I've ever known. Yep, it's all right. It's just a binder. So, talk to him, and movie premiere is going to be coming out sometime real soon. A lot of great people involved in that project. Yours truly included. And it's just a little celebration thing for him with these cigars. Anyway, Jesus. I'm being way too rough. All right, now. This was some foldy stuff here. We got it, though. We got it. These are kind of small. Oh, that makes sense. Why? These are Piloto Cubano binders. Piloto as a plant is a little bit narrower leaves. These are actually pretty good size. Well, let me rephrase that. My experience with Piloto is that it tends to be a small leafed plant. It's wonderfully flavorful and brings a lot to the party. As with most of these special projects that I've done, I'll roll a few extra using the same exact blend with the same leaves from the same bags. So hopefully it'll be the same profile. Should be anyway. And what I do with those is I call it the deep box. I've got a Tupperware up under this table that when I do a special project, I'll roll a few extra and put them down for a year and not touch them. That way everything's got time to meld together. I mean, these will get some time before they go, but it won't be, these could sit 6 or 8 months and it ain't going to hurt them. They're just going to get better and better and better as the oils from each of the leaves blend themselves together. Traditionally in the factory, they sit anywhere between 60 and 120 days at a minimum. Some factories do 30. I like to go as long as I possibly can. All right. Get the scraps bag ready. It's ready. And the binders. Them over there. At the mold, a roll of 50 ring Toros. So 50 by 6. 50 by 6. So as we know, if we want a 6-inch finished, we measure out to 6.5. And with all these big pretty leaves, 6.5 should not be an issue at all. All right. Binders over there. All right, we all set? First binder in place. That's ready. Leaves are ready. And here we go. We'll walk through the blend as we go. This is Nicaraguan Jalapa. And this method is entubado. Classic method. You create a tube. This leaf is kind of delicate, so I will use the chivetta to cut out that center stem so I don't destroy the leaf. Maybe. There we go. Sorry. It's Jalapa. And this one is Candago. Both Nicaraguan. And we've got our first Dominican, which is Piloto Cubano Ligero. So the uppermost priming. And this is a pretty small leaf. I'll tell you the truth, just going to use half of it. Just going to use half because we do have this beautiful soppy monster, which is, of course, 2 guesses. Leave them in the comments. It's my favorite leaf. I use it in almost every single blend I do. The answer in 3, 2, 1 is Dominican Olor Viso. Does have a big fat stem in it though, so I like to get as much of that out as I can. The big old long leaf. Very well hydrated. And last but certainly not least, the last of the Nicaraguan trio. This is Esteli, also seco. This stuff feels like it's going to be crispy. Yeah, it's a little drier than I'd like, but we'll get through it. And we use our tails to go back, firm everything up. Here's our little strip of Ligero that we're not going to backfill with. This actually feels a little skinny for 50. It's not. Keep it from twisting. So what you have to watch on the back end is the twist. As you're rolling, you're using your fingers to feel for soft spots. And if you feel something, fix it. Because it's not going to fix itself. That's the Ligero. I wasn't sure about that. And our all natural vegetable gum. Good Lord. The big old block. Oh man, it was knocked over. Taldo. There it is. Wow. Throw away the key. Turn our heads up. And here I was thinking it was too small. Right on the money. All right. These leaves look small. May have to use 2 of these. They look kind of small. Maybe not. I'm not even going to try to take the stem out of that one. Yeah, I am. Okay. Another piece of Ligero. Drops right in, nice and pretty. Saving a little hand strength. Do our best to keep the Ligero buried in the middle. That way we don't end up with a weird burn. Once again, I'm not rolling this super tight. I'm just rolling it tight enough. Ooh, that's gonna be close. God, we got a little bit to play with. I remember that thing flipped over. Oh yeah, baby, that'll work. I'm starting to really think I need 2 binders. It changes everything up. All right, here we go again. This one had a real thin center vein, so I just left it. If they're thin and, you know, kind of not in the way of everything, and basically if they're fat, I pull them. I've had rolled too many cigars where I left too much of a fat vein in there and it created a blockage, which of course is never something you want when you're trying to smoke a cigar. Blocked cigars, very frustrating. There we go. And we'll have 2. Where'd it go? No, it's there. There we go. Get the inner one. Roll it back up. And get the outer one. Measure it. Cut it. Hey. I lost all the damn humidity in here. Oh, I have officially lost all my bloody humidity. Shoot. All right. Finish this in a few.